Victoria Stone.
Good
Welcome.
afternoon. Thank you. This is my partner in, I won't say partner in crime in this room, that looks bad, but we're we're here together, and thank you for allowing us to voice our opinion. What we came to talk about today is getting help from the City Council to address the parking fines. Some of the reasons that we're thinking about that is because the fines now exceed what it would cost you to park for the entire day. And as we're thinking about having a better city, a more community-friendly city, more looking to get more people from out of town as well as retain our young people, I think it's something that we should address. I think we're both a little bit nervous to talk about this. Some people have told us that it's a losing battle, and actually I was talking to one of our business owners who feels strongly about the issue, and he said, you know what you should do? Move, because our city is not going to change and it doesn't want to be progressive. And that made me sad. I've decided to make Colorado Springs my home. I have a daughter here. I've lived here for 12 years. I bought my home here, so I'm here for the long haul, and I would just like to voice my opinion because I want this to be the best city and the best town, hopefully, in our nation. So we would like you, as City Council, to help us start the process to change that. There's some frustration with different citizens. Sometimes the parking meters are confusing. Sometimes the amount of time that you can park for is confusing. Sometimes people are disgruntled after you've tried to go spend a lovely day downtown and you're rewarded with a $20 ticket. We're aware that the fines have increased in 2009 in efforts to make the city more comparable to other cities in the U.S. But we just don't necessarily feel like it's comparable based on our current economic status. So we would like you to consider some of these changes, especially since now the start time has gone from 9 a.m. to 8 a.m. Some of the shopkeepers that we have talked to have expressed that they're losing revenue during these times because people used to be able to park for free. And we realize that the city is gaining revenue from the meters, but we're thinking in terms of our local businesses, what they might be losing out on for people that don't want to shop, or if you see something great, there's a great sale, you want to spend a couple hours in there, you're busy thinking about the meter, so they could be losing out on that as well. Or even thinking about downtown, we're wanting to have a better community, have our families come down there to places like Acacia Park. If you want to hang out all day with your kids, you don't necessarily watch the meter either, and that just kind of leaves a bad taste in your mouth. You thought you went to go do something good, and again, you're rewarded with a $20 ticket. So we're not necessarily thinking about putting a price on it, but we are thinking about something that makes it equitable. So if you did spend all day downtown, you're not paying any more or any less. Even if you park in some of the garages, if you lose your ticket, they just charge you for the whole day. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. All right.
President King,
Councilmember Martin, just a second, ladies. There might be some
do you know, I just always appreciate citizens that come forward with new ideas, and one of the things that there's not much we can do here on council, but Brett, is it possible that maybe you could just set up a meeting with them, with Greg from the Parking Enterprise, and let them share their ideas and hear from Greg some of the reasons why we have it set up the way we do?
Certainly, I was going to follow up, and I will certainly do that.
Terrific, thanks. Thanks, you too.
Okay, thank you.